All right, bro. So you get me like it's simple. You translate it from Dagbani to English for us. What's your name?
My name is Adams.
What that?
Adams.
Adam. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Adams.
Mm-hmm.
Adam in the Bible. All right.
Pasunda bu oyidana. Ni okalan sinyanga. Ni bundal kulen yambu pa. Doma da lapsu. Ni bayi su onai. Ta na ala tang pashal banda na ban su ma kuge. Kuna mbu pa. Ni be na ala tang pa mate mahgame. Foi bumayi. Ni dalir shel on yel ma bi shel nyala. O tuzo do da yel ya o da pal alkawli ne. O kalan sinyanga. O yin kpara kwamba aro balazo bzakam.
You get it?
Yeah.
All right. So translate.
So there is a message out from what I've just listened
All
that
right.
a woman and the husband were together, and there was one day the woman said, after she passed on, how long will it take the man to get married?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the man ended up by saying that till the grave they dig, normally when they dig a grave, down there will be wet. Till the grave become dry before the man will do what? Will marry. And the woman said that the brother said when she passed on, her grave will never get dry. He will always keep on pouring water on her grave. So to my knowledge and the little bit of Dagbani that I have, indicating that the man can never get married in the absence of the woman.
Yawa.
Because how will the grave get dry
You get me?
when the brother is still alive? Because the brother will keep on pouring the water on it.
Yeah.
Initially, the woman said till the grave dry. But how do you know a grave will dry? This is what. So the man cannot get married. That is what tells me. The man has to keep on mourning the woman.
Oh.
So far as the grave exists.
Wow. Interesting.
Thank you. That's what I've
That's
understand.
what you understand.
Thank
So
you.
let's say asking this question, right? Are you married? You're not married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay, so God forbid. I'm using God forbid because I asked you if you're married and you said it. Your wife passes on today. How long will it take you to remarry?
Well, to me, if my wife passes on, God forbid it, just like we all know, although death is something that we all have to feel it.
Yeah.
Well, if we have kids together, so far as I'm living with my kids and the comfortability with my kids, I have no time to choose for myself to marry.
Wow.
Except I'll be lacking of the presence of a woman. That would determine I should marry.
Okay.
But saying there are still kids, no, I have no determination.
You have no determination.
My kids will keep on giving me entertainment like their mother used to.
But entertainment, what the woman provides is different from what the kids
So that is the only way that I will have the intention about getting married.
So how long will it take you to get
Well, so far as I mourn my wife.
How long will you
Because a two couple spirit, it determines how long the spirit will live from you.
leave?
Yes.
I see.
I believe in that.
You believe in that?
Yes. Because the spirit will keep on being around you till there's a certain limit. But to me, 2 years is still less. I will mourn her more than that.
More than that.
Just as compared to this proverb.
30 years.
Cool, I'm cool with that.
You know,
because maybe if I'm going to date and I don't get someone considerable to her presence, past present with her, or maybe somebody that can stand to close to my kicks like the mom used to be, I'll find it difficult to bring someone in.
So how do you you understand? How do you do that?
Well, I can do it.
How?
It depends.
It beats your meat.
Oh no. Easy. For instance, because if I decided to say I want a peace, maybe, and I can bring a woman that can give me peace, and that same woman cannot give my kids a peace, then I don't have peace.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Madam. Oh, sorry, please. Can you please come? Sorry to disturb you. Just a minute. You understand Dagbani?
Yes, please.
So someone sent me a voice note in Dagbani, and I want you to please help me translate it from Dagbani to English. You know, my first time in Tamale, so I don't understand the language. So listen to it and help me translate. Let me play it.
Pasonda bu oyidana. Ni okalansi nyanga. Ni bundal kulen yambu pa. Doma da lapsu. Ni beyi ti su onai. Ta na ala tang pashal banda ni ban su o ma kuge. Kuna ambu pa. Ni be na ala tang pa amate mahgame. Foi bumayi. Ni dalir shɛli zuɣu n yɛlli maa bi yi shɛli nyɛla o tuzo daa yɛliya o daa pali alikawuli ni o kalinsi nyaanga o yɛn kpaarila kom baɣari o gballi zuɣu biɛɣu kam.
So help us translate it.
So that a lady asked the husband
Yeah.
that if she passes, how long will the man take another wife? And the husband answered that after she's no more and she's buried, she will wait for the grave to dry before she will pick another wife. So the woman said the reason why she's asking is the brother once told her that if she's no more, she'll be going to her graveside to be pouring water for it to be wet.
Yeah.
So that's
The story.
the story.
So until the grave dies,
No
until
marriage.
the grave dies, there is no marriage for the man.
No,
Wow.
the man will not marry until the grave is
Sad story.
Yes.
I was wondering what the person was saying. Yeah, I mean, you
So
see
that's the story.
So let me ask you this, right? So when, let's say, God forbid, right, or your husband passes on, how long will it take you to marry?
If my husband passes away, I'll mourn my husband for some time.
For how long?
Because I'm still young, so it will be long more.
Let's see, how many years are you taking about? 1 month.
It will be I'll take about 5 years before I get married.
5 years before you get married.
Yes, to mourn my husband well.
What if you find the love of your life,
My
In the
husband
process.
my husband is the love of my life.
but he's no more?
If he's no more, if that one is left with me to decide whether I'll marry or I won't marry.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you, madam. All right. So tell me your name.
Latifa.
Latifa.
Yes,
All right,
please.
Latifa.
Yeah.
Listen to this voice note, right? Then translate it from Dagbani to English for us, right? Let me put it for you, ladies. Let me be a gentleman. I bet. So yeah, this is it.
Pasonda bu oyidana. Ni o kalinsi nyaanga. Ni bundal kulen yambu pa. Doma da lapsu. Ni beyi ti su onai. Ta na ala tang pashal banda ni ban su o ma kuge. Kuna ambu pa. Ni be na ala tang pa amate mahgame. Foi bumayi. Ni dalir shɛli zuɣu n yɛlli maa bi yi shɛli nyɛla o tuzo daa yɛliya o daa pali alikawuli ni o kalinsi nyaanga o yɛn kpaarila kom baɣari o gballi zuɣu biɛɣu kam.
So the translation.
Actually, with what I've heard,
Yeah.
it's
Look at the
talking
camera,
about
it's
a particular lady
Yes.
asking the husband when she dies, will the husband get married to another woman, get married to another lady, and then the husband, okay. When she was asking the husband, the husband too said, "What? I will get married to another lady on 2 conditions."
What are the conditions?
Okay, the conditions are until the lady's graves get what dried up, and then the other one actually I don't know how to
Then look
translate
at the
it
camera.
though.
It's like,
But then so the man now asked
yeah.
the woman why she asked such a question, and then she said the brother told her that after she dies, the brother promised her that he'll be watching his her
The
grave
grave.
all the time.
So that's it. So
Yes.
that means the man is not never going to marry.
Actually, I don't know.
Maybe that's what it means. I'm sure. Because when is the brother going to stop drying the wetting the grave, and
So
the
the
man will
brother
get
dies
married?
too.
Until the
That's what I can
All right. So
say.
let me ask you this, right?
Okay.
How long will it take you to marry when your husband passes?
Okay.
How
How
long?
long would it take me
Yeah,
when my
married
husband
passes.
passes? Okay. I think I don't know well.
You don't do.
Maybe it
So
depends on the connection between you and the husband.
the husband,
Yeah.
maybe, maybe.
That's what I can say.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. So Oyema, how do you say it in Dagbani?
How do you
My
say
queen.
what? Partner.
Eh?
Partner.
Partner. All right. So yeah, someone sent me a voice note. Or there's a voice note that I want you to listen. It's in Dagbani. So I translate it from Dagbani to English for me and my viewers. You get me? So yeah, let me wait for you. I'm a gentleman.
Okay.
I'm a gentleman.
Thank you.
So n daa buɣi o yidana ni o kalinsi nyaaŋa ni bondali ka o lan yɛn bo paɣa. Doo maa daa labisi o ni bɛ yi ti suɣi o naai. Ni naɣila tankpa shɛli ni bin suɣi o maa kuugi ka o naan bo paɣa. Ni bee naɣila tankpaɣu maa ti mahigimi fo yuma ayi. Ni daliri shɛli zuɣu o ni yɛlli maa bi yi shɛli nyɛla o tuzodoo daa yɛliya o daa pali alikauli ni o kalinsi nyaaŋa o yɛn kpaarila kom baɣiri o gballi zuɣu biɛɣu kam.
That's all. So yeah, translate it first.
Okay. Do I remove this?
No, no, like I mean that's all. That's all. So you just translate it first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the voice note says that
Alright.
a woman asked
So you
her
look at the
husband.
camera. Too.
Okay. A woman asked the husband,
Yeah.
after my death, how long will it take you to remarry? And he replied that it will be on two conditions. The first condition is that the grave will stay dry for some time and then he will remarry. Or the second condition is that the husband's brother-in-law, that is the wife's brother, promised to pour water on the grave every day. So if that happens consequently for like 2 years,
Yeah.
then he will remarry.
Yeah.
So the condition is your grave stays dry and I remarry, or it stays wet every day for 2 years and then I remarry.
Anyway, so what does it mean, like?
I don't really know because I've not heard it before. This is my first time.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me ask you this, right? Let's say you are married, and your husband passes on, unfortunately. How long will it take you to marry someone else?
Same thing. I also have my conditions as to why I remarry. If I marry and I have kids,
Yeah.
I don't think I'll remarry after my husband.
Oh.
The only reason I am marrying is for kids. If my husband dies and I have kids, I don't need to remarry.
For real?
But if I'm childless,
Yeah.
then I remarry just to get the child.
Just to get a child.
Yes. But if I have a child,
Is it right? You're marrying just because of the kid, like just because of children,
like that's my main reason for wanting.
just for kids, like for you to have kids. Wow, that's nice. Like, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Listen, I have this audio here. A friend sent it to me. The person was telling me a story in Dagbani, and you know I don't understand Dagbani. So yeah, I'm here with a beautiful lady who goes by the name Shafao to translate it from Dagbani to English for us to know what the story tells. You get me? So listen to it and tell me, translate it for us.
Paɣa so n daa buɣi o yidana ni o kalinsi nyaaŋa ni bondali ka o lan yɛn bo paɣa. Doo maa daa labisi o ni bɛ yi ti suɣi o naai. Ni naɣila tankpa shɛli ni bin suɣi o maa kuugi ka o naan bo paɣa. Ni bee naɣila tankpaɣu maa ti mahigimi fo yuma ayi. Ni daliri shɛli zuɣu o ni yɛlli maa bi yi shɛli nyɛla o tuzodoo daa yɛliya o daa pali alikauli ni o kalinsi nyaanga o yɛn kpaarila kom baɣari o gballi zuɣu biɛɣu kam.
Okay, you have to take it again because someone passed through it.
Come again.
You have to take it again because like the passed through.
The what?
Those people that passed, like
No,
that-
don't worry. Translate. You
Okay,
got
so the story says that a lady asked her husband that after his death,
Yeah.
how long would it take her to marry again? And then the man says that he would marry again after she would marry again when the sand they used to bury the man has like I don't know why you believe me so much. Like, I can't
Like, should I say dry? Is it sun dry? Is that what the person is trying to say?
It's in two scenarios. There's one part that says that after he has died, 2 years when the sand is wet continuously, when the sand where they buried him is wet continuously, or when the sand where they buried him has weared off or something like that. Yeah.
That's all. That's what it says. Alright, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Alright, subscribe to the YouTube. She has now go with the translation. If you think you understand your language, then translate it for us. Bye bye.